Hey, it's Mr. Pennington, people. So I'm doing this with a little bit of time left that I have from all the prep I've been doing, so I've been super busy. Let's do it. When you come into class, you're going to notice this is our entrance door, and when you come in, you're going to first notice the sanitizer here. So what you got to do is just pump the sanitizer, sanitize both hands. Can't do that with both right now because I'm holding the phone. But you're going to sanitize both hands. Then you will notice on the ground here an arrow pointing to the other side of the classroom over there, where you will walk toward the backpack station and drop your backpack off in one of these fine parking spots. Yeah, it's a little parking lot for you. And after that, you're going to move up to the supply station. You see there's still arrows here if you need supplies. If you don't, if you're just dropping your backpack off, you have your Chromebook, you're ready to go, you can go directly to a seat. And if you need extra materials, for example, loaner Chromebooks, maybe you wanted to sanitize your desk, it's optional. If you wanted to take that with you and sanitize, just make sure you throw away the wipe when you're done. I'll have my trash can around the corner there. You can barely see it. Anyway, if you don't have a Chromebook at all, I have 3 loaner Chromebooks right now. One of them is mine. You can borrow. Just make sure to get it back to me. And then I also have 10 chargers, as well as about, I believe, 14 computer mouse for Chromebooks here, mice. So anyway, I also have gloves and tissues if you feel like you need them. They're optional and they're there. And the sanitizer, of course, we have that one more place over here. This sanitizer does squirt out a little more, and it's a little more fluid, so be careful that you don't, yeah, I've been writing all day. Anyways, I've been busy. That you don't, squirt, on the table. If you have to, use a wipe and just clean up whatever you might have left on the table there. After you've done all of that, you can go back to your desk. Okay, so pull out your Chromebook and you begin working on iReady. That's where we're going to start. Most of you guys. Now for zero period, I will have a presentation ready for you, but for most of classes, for English, for right now, we're starting off with iReady. If you want to get to class early and start your iReady minutes early, great. If you're all through with iReady, I have additional assignments posted that you can also complete, or if you have any questions, as always, let me know. One other thing, I do have a boundary line here. Just make sure to be conscientious of that. Be aware that's just a way for me to say this is an area that you would need permission to cross more of the time than not. So please make sure that you are just, I try to give you guys all of this space here. This space I ask for myself. However, you can cross it if for some reason you need to and you've asked me permission. It's just the respectful thing to do. And yeah, because I do have some gear here this is stuff that I own. So I'm trying to be careful not to knock it over because this is a little bit fragile. And of course we have our objectives to all my distance learning students. We miss you. We can't wait till things get better, and we hope you know how much we care about you. And then our goals usually here. We have our agenda here. What I will be doing is posting class averages, and I have prizes in the works for students for the class who gets the highest average by the end of the quarter. So we're going to be watching for that. If I have any other announcements, I'll be posting them here, or anything else that's necessary on these 2 boards. And what else? Oh, if you for some reason need to use the restroom, I do have restroom passes you'll be learning more about over here. One thing you should probably know is, first of all, that I'm a lousy videographer, so if this thing has been shaky, I'm so sorry about that. Yes, there I go again. And secondly is that we have signals in class. So for some reason, if I say that if I say the words signal please, I'm asking you to raise your right hand, just quietly raise it, because it kind of signals to your brain, I gotta stop talking for a second, this is important. And I don't use those too often. I do use them for emergencies, or if there is a student going home early or a class-wide announcement. I'll say signal please, you raise your hand. If for some reason you need supplies from over there, your Chromebook died, you didn't think about that, you need a charger, just give me one of these, okay? Just like, hey, I need one of those over there, you know? I also use this as I used to use this as a pencil supplies. This means supplies. This one means you need to go to the bathroom, okay? Bathroom. If you need to get water, give me one of these. Bathroom and water, you still have to use the passes for those. And those are 6 passes for you to use throughout the month of April into the month of May. Water here, and then 4 would be if you need tissue, or it's a lot like 1. 4 and 1 are synonymous because 4 was always for wash your hands. But if you want to be specific, 4 just means I'm covering up something I have on my hand with my thumb, so I got to wash my hands, I got to sanitize, I need a tissue or something like that. You could give me a 4 or a 1. Either one works. And then a 5 is a question. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.